This happened 2 weeks ago. I, 35 male, was on a holiday with my wife, 32 female. While returning, we had an 8-hour flight ahead of us. I normally plan ahead on selecting the seats and meal plans, so there's no hassle. Since we didn't have check-in luggage and everything was in small carry-on for both of us, we decided to skip the queue and went to the automated kiosk to print our boarding card. When I printed it out, I noticed that the seats were not the one I paid for. Moreover, they separated my wife and I by 7 rows, and what's worse, both were middle seats. I was confused at this point and went to the check-in counter. They told me they made the switch because some couple with a small kid asked them to be seated together. I tried being civil with them by explaining that I paid for those seats and they can't just give it away. However, they kept insisting that they don't have any seats to spare. So I basically held up the line. There were only 2 counters. One was closed and I was on the other one. By saying that I'll consider those seats, they allocated if they refund me the charges I paid for the seats. That caused a big argument for some reason, because they said it's against some policy of theirs. This went on till the ground manager came in 20 minutes later. By that time, the line was getting impatient, and one guy came up to my face telling me to move, in which I told him whether he really wants to try his luck in a heavily guarded and police-protected airport with so many cameras around. He backed up thankfully. The ground manager was nice and apologetic for the staff's behaviour and basically gave me a free upgrade to business class and 520 discount. While stepping out of the line, I could hear the murmurs and annoyance of the passengers. What's interesting is that they still didn't have the second counter opened up to ease the passengers' flow. So AITA for asking what I think was rightfully mine.